little things going on now. Hey, how's it going? Cosmo here. Welcome back to another live stream on some Hytale. I have recently joined the Sadelity Community Server on Hytale, which is nice. They've got quite an active server here, which is lovely. They've also got a really good Discord, worth checking out if you are into some Hytale and want to join a server that's actually active. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm just going to get into some resource gathering, maybe show off some of the stuff that I've been up to. Right, so this is... Oh, hello. This is my current base. I say current, as if I've got other plans. Yeah, let's have a little look-see. So I've got a few things I've already started working on. Made a couple of little farms for some like wheat fields. It's mainly because I like the look of the wheat, really. I've built this so far, which looks pretty cool. I quite like it. It looks more impressive than it probably is, mainly so that I've built on top of a natural marble landmass, which has sort of got these sort of tiers already built into it. So as I walked past it when I first joined the server, I was like, this looks really cool. I just envisioned building a little castle here. If I can zoom onto here, you can sort of see this natural landmass is already here with these different levels. So I thought, this needs to be built on. It's just sort of asking for it. So I've just sort of extended this wall around a little bit. I may end up working around here. But yeah, on this server is pretty cool. We can you can lock in your sort of home spawn area, so you can basically safeguard this space and invite people in to, you know, people can still come into the area. They just can't do anything unless you give them permissions to, like, you know, farm things or whatever. I think PvP is on the server, but again, I think there's certain safe zones where they can't attack you in your own zone unless you, you know, allow it. So that's pretty nice. So it's nice to have a community server that's active, that's free to use, and yeah, we've got sort of a balance of different things going on, which is cool. There's also some additional stuff in the game they've added through some mods. We have a coin system here, so we can go to warp to some sort of shops, and I can, yeah, you can buy certain resources, which is quite nice. Maybe a little bit cheaty, but it just means that if we want to do some building, you can focus on your building rather than you know, feeling bottlenecked all the time by required progression. You know, sometimes it's nice to be able to just sidestep, and then other times, for example, we have an XP system here where if I want to go on a quest, I can go on a quest and fulfill these requirements. So therefore, you're still encouraged to go out into the wilderness and do things. So it's cool. I like it. It's a nice balance, I think, so far. Yeah, the economy is going through a few little revamps over time. There was originally a way of selling crops, but I think that was a little bit overpowered, and some people got really rich really quickly. So I think they've kind of, we're going to refactor it. I think maybe, from what I understood, they're going to, instead of having it you sell crops, you can sell like chef baked goods. I think maybe that way it requires you to do a bit more effort rather than just resource spamming. But anyway, what am I up to? I need some light leather. I can't remember why. Oh, I think it's because I want to repair my pickaxe. And in order to repair my pickaxe, I need light leather, which I haven't got any. I've got medium and I've got heavy. I've got no light at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to venture out into the world. If I can find some chickens as well or something out there, that'd be great. But other than that, should be good. Let me get some more food. Oh, I have a like a kite thing, glider, which is pretty cool. So if I can jump from high ledges, although I just keep forgetting to enable it. Click the wrong button and slam into the ground, or I'll double click spacebar thinking I'm wearing a elytra or something. So yeah, it's trying to get used to different game mechanics. What am I looking for? What are you looking for? Food. Food. So I'm looking for this. There we go. Can I put that back? No, I can't. No. That would be nice. Put that in there for now. Yeah, I need to get into cooking at some point. I've unlocked some recipes, but I've not really done much with it. I made one lot of dough. That was so much effort that I haven't got around to doing it again. I need to get some more chickens before I can really start getting into... I don't know where... Are my chickens in here? I have 2 chickens in here. Oh no, they've got out again. How have you got out? Wait, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? How? How? They've been in there for days. How high can they jump? Oh, what? Okay, I have to watch these guys now. Excuse me? Yeah, you. You don't you chirp at me, you big eyes. No, don't you give me... No, none of that. You stay in here. Oh, you got out again. What? Wait, was I just lucky? Excuse me? Oh, where's he gone? He's there. Oh. Oh, do I have to build this fence too high? How comes you're staying in? Oh, he's a little sleepy. Look at your face. Little sleepy head. Oh, look at that little face. That is very cute. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That might have to be the picture. My that might be my thumbnail for for my live stream. Okay, that's interesting. So I might have to build this wall too high. Let me do that before I put this little runaway back in again. But yeah, I don't know if babies grow up yet into full-grown chickens. I have a feeling that mechanic doesn't exist yet. So I think these chicks that I found, I think will just remain chicks forever. I fear. Ugh. Haven't got used to that yet. Put some sideways. Oh, is it because I faced it that way, perhaps? I don't know. These are backwards. Oh, this is not very good. Yeah. Okay. Oh! I keep forgetting it's not Minecraft. It doesn't have... Have I got to do a double... Really? Do I have to do a double gate? I hope not. There we go. I'm just going to do that. Keep them in. Oh, this is very tedious. There we go. Okay. Can I put that on there? Nope, not on. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, this will work this time. There we go. Right. There we go. Yeah. Last one. Cool. Put you back there. Nice. You stay in there this time, you big eyes. You cutie. At least I could jump too high. That makes life a bit easier. Come on in. That's cool. Right, put this post back, and then I'm going to randomly teleport somewhere and see what I can find. Right, where's my sword? Sword's there. Might make a regular pickaxe just so I've got something. Cool, I'll do. I'll leave that one here, it's nearly busted. Right, so I do RTP. I'll randomly teleport somewhere. We can go exploring. So I need to get my daggers ready. It's the first time I did a random teleport. I landed in the desert and there was like hyenas or something right where I landed. This seems like it's the shopping district. It is the shopping district. Well, I didn't go very far. That's like the spawn area. It's pretty cool. I might random teleport again actually because. Ugh. Oh, okay. You can't just keep spamming it. That's useful. Stops people abusing that feature. Ooh. Okay. We are in a dangerous place now. I haven't actually really been here yet, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm mostly got iron, copper things still, so I'm probably not best equipped for this bio. I just want some light leather. I don't know if you'll get that here. Oh, instantly hurt myself stepping off a rock. I'm guessing someone's been here for that to be there. Looks like iron ore down there. I don't really need iron right now. Oh, I'm gonna be brave. Got my kite. Oh, nice. Is that water? It's like a green colour. Yeah, that's cool. What's that? Is that like an emerald? Green crystal shards. Look cool. Oh, a bit of lag there. Oh, what's that? It's like big black rock there. That looks cool. Might try and grab me some of that. What is this? I haven't. Oh, will it let me do it with copper? It did. Cobalt. Okay, that's my first mined piece of cobalt. So that's cool. Is it only the one bit? That's a shame. What else is around here? I like the music. The music's so much more like, intense. Right. Eh. There's definitely a sense of danger in the air. I like it. There's like war drums playing. Hello. I haven't seen any creatures yet, but that's probably a good sign. These look cool. I keep doing this. I'll end up somewhere, end up filling my inventory with stuff, and then not get any of the things I actually needed on the journey. Light leather is what I require. Oh, oh, that's good. Unexpected error occurred. Ah, well, that makes it tricky to stream. See if it lets me back on. Or servers playing up. Was it just me that got kicked, or is it the server playing up? Servers playing up. Cancel due to configuration timeout. Oh dear. Well, that's interesting. Well, I mean, I can give that a minute. What I might do then is have a look in creative again. I was actually looking into some of the modding. It's really interesting. I've got a couple of things I'd like to try and do in modding, which would be nice. I just don't know how to do it yet. I've been playing around with it, but it's pretty cool. One of them was to try and solve the issue with water, because at the moment you have to have a source block in order to fill a bucket, which makes moving water a bit of a pain. So I was looking to see if there's a way of getting it so that I can fill a bucket without it being a source block, which would be nice. So if you go to the load up the asset editor, I can try and see if I can get it working. I was doing this morning for a little bit to see if I can get this working, but at the moment I've not had any luck. It seems like it should be fairly straightforward. Like I've created my own custom mod, and then when I look at bucket, for example, I've created my own custom bucket container, and if I go to the source information for the bucket, you should be able to see that. Again, I may be oversimplifying it, but it says state filled with water, and then it says fluid to place, water source, which is correct. I kind of always wanted to place a block of water, but then I also need to be able to determine what's considered what goes in the bucket, and I did see one on here about water source. Where is that gone? I might have scrolled past it. Wood. Let's do milk. Oh, here we go. States filled with water, allowed fluids, and originally it just said water source, and I've also included water in that list of allowed fluids to see if, rather than it just being what's considered the source block, see if you're allowed to put like, but yeah, it's tricky. I don't know if this relates to like when you click on the water, and it's here as well that states. So this is for interaction. So yeah, so it makes sense. When it's filled with water, allowed fluids, I've added water to the list of allowed fluids. Is there a list of fluids? Oh, that's under my thing. Hytale. Fluid. Emit fluid water. That's an effects. Fluid lava, fluid water. Okay. Fluid tar. So for interaction, fluid to place is water source. Which makes sense. So what I want to do is hijack the bucket so that I'm telling it I'm able to put something. Material fluid. I wonder if that's something to do with that. So what I want to do is tell the bucket that it can have a water source or just water or fluid water be its input, and if either of those are used as the input, it fills the bucket up, and then when you use the bucket, it still outputs a water source regardless of what was used to put in it. That's my thought process. So if I search for bucket, container bucket, so we are saying interactions are allowed fluids is still water source. Oh wait, this is the I'm still on the Hytale's one. Container bucket. Container bucket. See, I don't know if water is correct. Maybe it should be fluid water. Water source. Water underscore finite. Maybe let's try that, see if that works. So on my bucket, let's include water source and include water finite. See if that. Oh, what's it doing? Didn't copy the actual text. Finite. Alright, shift clicking isn't really working very well. Water source, water. Okay, it's a bit buggy. Did I put a comma there? Comma there, comma there. Okay, finite. Apply changes. I wonder if that will work. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm not showing you my other screen, am I? I just realised you can't see anything of what I'm doing. That's weird. I wonder... Oh, it's because I'm streaming my... well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Good job no one's watching. Okay. Time. 12 o'clock. Right. Now let's see. Let's quit the main menu and go back in again. Trying to see if I can update the properties on this bucket to allow me to put different types of water in it. I should have probably looked at my screen then to see. All that time I was in the editor, you couldn't see what I was doing. Right, is this my magic bucket? No, this is just a regular wooden bucket. Bucket Cosmo 1. Right. Yes! I don't know if that was a glitch then, but it momentarily worked. Ah, it became a bucket container again. Interesting. So if I pick up something, okay, I'm learning here. It becomes a bucket Cosmo 1 state filled with water, and then when I place that water, the bucket becomes a regular bucket again. Right, so it's when you empty the bucket, it's losing its state. I need to share my screen, not just my duplicate that. Hytale. Full screen. Right. And I want to share display laptop screen. Will it share? There we go. Right, I can overlay now. Cool. Right, so I don't know if anyone's watching, but so I now have bucket. My bucket states interactions. Problem I have at the moment is once I empty the bucket, when I empty the bucket, it becomes a regular bucket again. It doesn't maintain. So water finite, that was the trick. Interesting. States. Allowed fluids. Somewhere there's a behavior. Gathering. Soft. It's breakable. Interesting. Alright, let's go through all the properties from the top. Basically what's happened at the moment is when I empty the bucket type reverts back to being a standard bucket. It doesn't maintain being my bucket, and therefore it loses the ability to pick up non-source water again. Recipe's fine, I'll leave it like that for now. I will change the recipe at some point. Just want to get it working first. Once I get it functionally working, I'll then play around with making it look different and other things. Block. Rendering. Material. sure it would be under behavior. Interaction. State. Filled with water. Wooden bucket with water. So I need to rechange that name. Okay, this is more like what I'm looking for. And then consumable. Bucket texture with water. Okay, so I need to also change that image as well, so you can see a picture of it with water in it with this new bucket. So that's fine. Gathering. Place fluid, okay. Effect. So when we place the fluid from the bucket, we are playing an effect. So it plays a sound. Clear sound event on finish, which is fine. And then next, modify inventory, yes. And then we need to, okay, broken item is container bucket. No, it should be bucket Cosmo 1. See if that does it. Fluid to place is water source. Oh, so you could make a lava bucket as well. If I can get this working, I can try this with lava as well. Make the bucket out of iron and then get it so that it places lava rather than water, and you can make a lava bucket. Oh, if I can make a lava bucket, we're well happy. Right. Yeah. So see if that works. Equip item. Bucket Cosmo 1. Let's go back to the game. Right. So have I still got my? No. Bucket Cosmo 1. Okay. Right. So if I get some water that's not from a source block and make a hole, I can place that there, and then I should be able to. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah! And then to empty it again, you just replace them all and they should all disappear. Yes! Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't like that, did it? What happened then? Did I confuse it? Okay, and then I grab that one. That's awesome! Yes! Oh! Oh, I'm so happy. Right, so I need to change the model so there's a different color bucket, and then I want to know if I can make it work with lava now. Holy shit, that's so cool. Right, how do you actually get lava in the game? Oh, you just get a block of fluid lava. Okay, you just place it like that. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. That's cool. Oh, I'm so happy I fixed that. It'd be nice if it worked similar to like Minecraft, where you have to have 2 source blocks for it to work. My original idea for this... Oh. My original idea for this, sorry, was that you can only pick up water from, because there's 8 levels of emptiness for a bucket. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So it makes sense, like you can only refill a bucket if it's like level 7 or full. Like this is obviously a full bucket, and then it drops down by levels. So you shouldn't really be able to fill a bucket up from here. It doesn't make sense. It'd make more sense if you're going to do it from here, but that requires a bit more granular control. At the moment, I'm kind of just manipulating sources of truth as opposed to level-based entity logic. I mean, that in itself is pretty cool, though. Oh, I'm so happy that I've got that working. Although that doesn't seem to want to. Interesting. Is that because, oh, is that because I've put? I wonder why that won't. Oh, there we go. There you go. By that time. Okay, so you can do it. And they're all empties. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. That's so good. I've literally I've modded that myself. I'm well happy with that. I'm so glad I persevered. I've made my own bloody. I fixed the infinite water problem, so you can actually make water without it being a pain in the ass. Oh, now let's do it with lava. Yeah, baby. Right, let's get back to that then. Oh, okay. So in here, let's duplicate that because we've got that working now. So let's call it unique asset ID. Let's call it bucket in let's call it bucket water magic, and then I'm going to always end my things with Cosmo so that I know they're my custom asset pack. Yeah, I'll stick it in my asset pack for now. Copy asset. Yeah, bucket Cosmo 1. Cool. So I want to. I mean, I'll update the icon in a second. Rendering. I'm thinking of making the bucket itself like a purple color. I tried doing it here. Look, oh, it's particle color. That's what I changed before. Right, I didn't realize that. Render. Okay, if I go short properties. So that's the icon. I thought there's a way. Is it that one there? Oh, here we go. Bucket texture. Yes, that's what I need to update. Blocks, decorative sets, village, bucket texture. Okay, where is that then? Can I not just duplicate that? And there's bucket texture water as well, which is also what I need to then adjust so that when the bucket's full, we can see that it's full. Well, I named this bloody live stream wrong, didn't I? Ended up becoming a modding live stream. Be nice if I could just go to this location, root blocks. Let's see if I can find that on my hard drive. So let's go E drive, games, Hytale. User data. Install, release, package, game, latest. Oh, hello. Server? No, the client, weren't they? Data. Game. Oh. Tools. No. Interface does not make sense, does it? Backgrounds. Trying to find it. Editor. Colon. No, this is UI. Ah, what am I looking for? I'm looking for decorative set, bucket texture. Let's see if I can find it in here. Bucket underscore texture. Yeah, no items match your search. It's not in there. That's interesting. How is it not in there? Hmm. Hytale. Block textures. Unless it's in my, might just being dumb. User data, saves, universe, player, no, world. It's not going to generate all assets for every single world you build, though, is it? Huh. Any of that? Scenes? No. This is annoying. Root, blocks, decorative sets, village. Why? It'd be nice if you could just right click and open that in browser. Where is this then? Okay, let's just search. Hmm. No items match. Surely it can't be on the other drive. I've told it all to be installed on that drive. And oh, my laptop's getting hot. Not too happy about this. Come on. It's app data Hytale. Okay, let's see if that is what's going on. Let's stop this. Can't find app data roaming Hytale. The other way of doing it is you open the Hideout folder. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. If I quit to main menu, is it somewhere in here? No. Oh no, it's literally, I think I have to exit, go back into Hightail. Here. Install. Release. Package. Game. Latest. That's where it was, wasn't it? Inside the folder you'll find assets.zip, which contains textures for every block. 3 gigs. Common. Server. Client. Data. Oh, that's because I exited the game. Ah! Shared? No. Game? I don't know. I mean, I could just grab it from there, but if I copy that and stick that in here, new folder, call it assets. Extractable. It's 3 gigs, so it might take a couple of minutes. I'm still happy that I managed to get that working though. So now I've got the ability to refill a water bucket from a non-source block. It's pretty cool. What I think I'll do is I'll make that bucket so that yeah, I'll make it so that that bucket you can still get from the farmer's workbench, just maybe at a later tier, obviously more expensive. I think it's because I'm streaming at the same time. It's not too happy about uncompressing that folder. But that's cool. So let's go show all properties. Let's rename it then. So I need to go into my folder, wherever that's gone. Yeah, magic buckets, what it should be called. That's interesting. I wonder why that's not picking that up then. Oh, magic bucket. Or was I being blind then? Or was that? No, it was definitely called wooden bucket before. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. You did say that doesn't work at the moment. Can be filled with non-source water. I would call it fluid water, but I don't know if other people would know what that means. I think we should put magic water bucket because it makes it clear that it's only the water that's changed here. Yeah, I think magic water bucket is fine. Water bucket can be filled with non-source water. Cool. That's good. So let's go with recipe. Input. I think it's still requiring 3 wood. Maybe 3 iron, perhaps. Make it a bit more expensive. Bench requirements. Crafting. Required tier level. See, I think maybe tier 3. I can't remember what different tiers are within like what you get for each tier, but maybe like tier 3. I think tier 1 might be a little bit too early for this because you can get a bucket anyway. Whereas if you make this later, it makes it a bit more interesting. You have to unlock this bucket. Cool. So that's good. That upgrades that. What I do now is get the icon updated, which is still uncompressing. Oh dear. To be fair, it's all of the image assets in one zip file, so 67,000 assets, all being uncompressed. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. Then let's try and see, whilst that's doing that, if I can make a lava bucket. So let's duplicate this out. Let's call it bucket lava Cosmo. So let's create that. So this bucket is going to be different entirely because I want it made out of iron rather than wood. So, but I'll play with that later. The main things for me now, I think, is I have to play with quite a lot of different mechanics here. Let's have it so that let's have a look. Sorry, I need to finish sentences. Fluid underscore lava. So that's what I need to look for. Fluid underscore lava. Okay, so my bucket. Let's go to the source information. So we want. Am I on the right thing? Yeah, lava bucket. Okay. Bucket. container, lava bucket name, lava bucket description. So that's fine. We'll redo the image in a bit. It's not a problem. See, I don't think it needs to be wood. It should be iron bar. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. It doesn't need wood. It should require iron bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron, perhaps. Farming bench, tier 3. Yeah, I think I'll do the same for that as the magic water bucket. Interactions. I'll keep it with the same sound effects for now, but then we'll call it water finite. Interesting. Did that come under fluid? Fluid, water finite, yeah. So it's item. No. Oh, that's confusing to read. Fluid, water, finite. Fluid, lava source. Yeah, I think it's the same situation, right? I'll be in lava source and lava. Is there lava fluid? Naming conventions. Fluid lava. Yeah, fluid lava and lava source. Interesting. So if I do lava source, lava, and fluid lava. Let's see if that works. Might be too much. Fluid underscore lava. Allowed fluids. Lava source. Fluid lava and lava. Which means it's not just a lava source that you can fill it with. I think I might change that though. I might make it the only lava sources because that's the same as Minecraft then. It makes it more restrictive to use, but I'll do this for now, see what happens. So that will say that it's now filled with lava. The state. Yeah. So the states is filled water, so I want to be filled lava. Filled lava. And then the state filled lava will have. It then adds the lava to the bucket icon, so that's cool. So obviously I can change the image so it shows lava in the bucket. And then when we place fluid, we then return bucket lava Cosmo. So that gives you back that, and it places a lava source, not water source. And we'll just use the water sound effects for now. I don't care about that. Images and sounds we can play with later. Right, so that, in theory, assuming there's no other references to filled water, filled milk. I suppose you could still fill it with milk. I mean, to be fair, I could have just added this as an additional asset. You could probably, yeah, an iron bucket. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. So I don't have to add 2 buckets. I could do it that an iron bucket allows you to carry lava and it does the infinite water. So it just adds 1 item. Okay, that's interesting. I'll play with that later. Consumable. Just seeing if it's got anything else in here about placing water. That should be good. Okay, so let's apply that and equip that in my hand. Let's see if this works. If this works first time, this is amazing. Right, let's set time to 12. Right, so this is my. Where's my lava bucket? Okay, so this is my water bucket. I can, if I create So this is my new water bucket. If I grab a source block of water, I can use a non-source block of water to fill it up again. That is working. I can just grab that, yeah. Oh, that's so useful. And let's see if the lava bucket works. Oh. And can I place the lava? I can place the lava. And I should. Yes, I can pick up fluid lava because that's what I've told it to do. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's not. Did not like that. Oh, no, it works. I think I was just too far away. And then, yeah, I need the assets. But yeah, it works. I now have the ability to pick up lava in a bucket, place lava in a bucket, as well as pick up water that's not a source block and create a new source block. Oh, that's so good. Yes, happy with that. Worth that effort. That I recommend giving that a go. Try and do that yourself. That was if you're not done any coding or anything like that in Hytale modding, I highly recommend giving that a go. That was very satisfying because I now have a lava bucket and I have a magic water bucket, and I could just create one bucket that does all those things as additional stack properties, which I think I'll do. Cool. So I'm going to leave that there, I think. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't really get to do much streaming on the channel, but I now have a lava bucket and a water bucket that makes infinite source blocks from flowing water. Like, that's sick. Oh, gotta add that to a mod. Stick that on the server. That's so good. Honestly, it's amazing. Um, yeah, you just pick up lava with a bucket. And obviously, I changed the image so that rather than being wood, I'll just make an iron bucket. You make it out of iron, 5 bars of iron, job done. You now got a bucket that carries lava. Oh, it's so good. Right. Yeah. Very cool. Cheers for watching. I'll catch you in the next stream.